today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be showing you my top 5 favorite mobs and my least favorite mobs, my 5 least favorite mobs. I've got these here tower things which will allow me to spawn the mobs just by the click of a button. So these are my favorite ones and these are my least favorite ones. So let's go on and have a look at them now, shall we? So let's start with the favorites. My 5th favorite mob of all time is, of course, a skeleton horse. Now, I love skeleton horses. They're like a regular horse, but they don't get targeted by withers. They're really cool to ride on the water, and they're just a really cool idea. I like them. So, if you don't like them, so I'm gonna sue you. Yeah, I'm gonna sue you for not liking skeleton horses because you deserve it. So, number 4 is an Enderman, and it just teleported away. But let's go over and have a closer look. I like Endermen because they're just, the teleportability is so cool, the mystery behind them, the fact that they're the only inhabitants of the end besides, well, actually now there's a lot of inhabitants of the end. I forgot about Shulkers and the Ender Dragon as well, but they're just really cool mob. So yeah. Now my 3rd favorite mob is the Creeper. Now I know what you're thinking. Why the heck would I love a Creeper? Creepers are annoying, they blow up things, but they're also just so iconic. Like, when you think of Minecraft, you think of creepers. They're everywhere, and I mean, Minecraft isn't Minecraft without creepers blowing up all your stuff. So that's my 3rd favorite mob. My 2nd favorite mob is the Fox. Now, the Fox is an interesting choice because they're pretty useless, but they're just so cute. I mean, how can you not look at it and think that it's cute? And even better, the baby foxes are even cuter. Move. The baby foxes are so cute, and I just can't help it every time I see them. The little kits, they're just so cute. I want to die. They're so cute. So cute. So my favorite mob of all time is actually a kind of a tie, but they're also basically the same thing. You're probably a bit confused by that, but it'll be obvious in a moment. My favorite mob of all time in Minecraft is the Ocelot and the cat. And that might be a weird choice because they're pretty useless besides as deterrents to creepers. But you might have noticed from my skin, but I love cats, like a lot. My favorite animal in real life is a cat, so how could I say no to choose anything different in Minecraft? Cats are my favorite animal. They're even cuter than foxes, okay? And if you do not like cats, unlike with skeleton horses, I'm not going to sue you. I'll just come straight to your house and your life will be over. I'm not going to go into any details, but let me assure you, you'll be in heaven soon enough afterwards. So I'm moving on to the mobs that I don't like. These are the ones that I wish were never added to the game, and I just hate them. Number 5 of them is, of course, the bat. I don't know why they're added. They're pretty much the most useless mob ever, and they do nothing but annoy you. So like, why? Why do we need a bat? They don't drop anything, they don't have any purpose. Like, they're just completely useless. Number 4 on my list is the Drowned. Now, Drowned are less bad and just more annoying like the bat. They do nothing, and they just get in the way every time you go swimming and stuff, or you need a water. They just come up and do nothing but hunt you down. And their spawn rate with tridents makes them just more annoying than anything, because when you're trying to get a trident, they barely ever spawn with them, and when they do, they don't drop them. Plus, Drowned don't seem to spawn when you want them to spawn ever, but when you don't want them, there's hundreds of them. They're just horrible. So, number 3 is Wandering Traveler. They just, do I need to even go into this? They just appear when you don't want them. They somehow get into your houses, they sometimes get into your farms, they somehow get into everywhere except for where you want them to be when you need them. And their trades are never good. Like, slime balls, that's probably the best trade I've ever seen besides the packed ice, but what? Huh? Beetroot seed vines? No, I'm not gonna trade it. And look, 4 emeralds for a single slime ball? No thank you. 3 emeralds for a piece of packed ice? I can get them in the hundreds in seconds in a in certain biomes with a silk touch pickaxe. There, I don't know what I'm saying. So yeah, wandering traders, they're just useless, plus their llamas are annoying. So this is the top 2 left of the ones that I hate the most. So let's see, number 2 is the Phantom. Now, I know what everyone's thinking, why is the Phantom number 2? It should be number 1. I mean, they're horrible. It used to be that when you played Minecraft, you can just, like, never had to go to sleep except for to spawn your, put your spawn point down. But now with Phantoms, whenever you're trying to do something or big projects, every couple of days, they just show up, annoying you, doing nothing constructive, but getting in your way. And the only thing they drop is like that membrane stuff, and no one uses it to actually repair their elytras. They just use mending. Like, when was the last time you ever used a membrane to repair an elytra? Like, never. Never have I used one. Like, maybe when they first introduced it as a gag, but besides that, no. But that's number 2. And now number 1, if it's not the Phantom, you're probably all wondering what it is, and it is, of course, the Creeper. Yes, that is my 3rd favorite mob, but it's also my top least favorite mob. And do I even have to get into why? They destroy everything, they ruin the landscape, they ruin your work, they ruin everything, and they basically an instant kill in the early game. No one likes them. Of course, I'd never get rid of them. They're just too iconic, they're just too amazing, and they do have their uses, of course. But still, I hate them. It's a love-hate relationship, but the hate way outweighs the love. So that's pretty much all of the mobs. I was going to originally just do a tier list of the mobs, but then I realized that this video is got to be out in a bit, like in an hour from now, so I just decided to do my top favorite and top least favorite, and maybe I'll come back and do the tier list another time when I have more time. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it somewhat. If you didn't, I'm sorry about that. I'll try better next time. I know my jokes aren't funny, but that's not going to probably change because I'm not very funny a person. So thank you for watching, and bye.